Okay, so I don't know why I wanted to save. Because it wasn't really my plan to save. Yeah, why is it white? Why is it white here and nowhere else? My health bar, you see that? Oh, it's another nick. It's another nick. Every time you see a nick in one of these Let's Plays, take a sip. I'm not sure what you'd... Actually, no, I've mentioned a few drinking game rules already. Every time I use the word bugger, take a sip. We'll have to think of some more. Gotta think of my own catchphrases. Yeah. Actually, these levels are okay. I like them. There's a lot to like here. It seems to be minimal bullshit. Why is there like a Bubsy the Bobcat face on some of the marble or something? It makes no sense. It's just sort of random decoration. Maybe the Bubsy world overlaps with Jazz's world. That would make all sorts of sense. I mean, they both had failed 3D outings. There's a lot they have in common. I pretty much learned how to do drum beats and things out of this game as well. There's a lot of strong percussive stuff in this game. Maybe every time I go or something. I'm trying to think of what I say a lot in these things. Now, one of the things I really, I'm trying to see if I can find some now, I just feel like talking about it. Whoa. I didn't get the timing right. Oh wow, that is spectacular. I always like being surrounded by lava somehow. There's something really kind of cool and dangerous about being surrounded by lava, but it can't touch you. Oh, that's a cool secret passage, I like that. Oh, hang on. Is this a more secret yet? Yes. Yes, dear boy. Oh, it's an even better secret. Okay, I officially like Marble Aura. That's on record. I like these levels. These are good levels. They are not painful and filled with frustration as many of the levels have ultimately been. They have a cool music video. They make me watch cool music videos from the 90s. The really early 90s. And everything looks nice and feels good. What more could you ask for? Yeah, well, here's what I wanted to talk. Like, in Jackrabbit 2, these things that do that are missing. And I kind of miss them. They were neat. They felt like one of the kind of distinctive touches this game had that wasn't really even ripped off from anywhere else. Boing! Yeah. How do I even... I don't have any TNT, no, I don't. I wanted to have a... When the Nintendo DS was out, I wanted there to be a DS Jazz Jackrabbit game that would work a bit like this, but it would have maybe a little bit of Metroid-y stuff or something where you could maybe unlock new guns that would unlock new doors, and then you could go back to previous places, and also it would play better than this does. I know I've been kind of hard on this game. It is basically good. It is basically still good now. Oh, I can't go back that way. I have to find my way out somehow. But there's a lot of annoying things. You'll have seen if you've been watching the previous videos. There's a lot of kind of annoying little things that didn't quite stand up about this game. And if they could just fix that and make it on the portable console or something, and you could move around from planet to planet, like it's a natural extension of the Jazz mythos, you know? You go from planet to planet like Samus did in all the Metroid things recently. Not so recently, but okay, I'm actually kind of lost now. How do I Yeah, how do I... I am genuinely a bit lost. Trying to think of what my plan would be for Super 3DS Jazz. I guess I'm not quite sure how I'd do the shooting. I would definitely have to go through multiple prototypes probably to work on the shooting, because it's something you'd really have to get right. Like, does he just shoot automatically at the right angle, or is it kind of a lock-on thing? Is there going to be a lock-on button? There are many ways to do this. Okay, Ken, you might actually have to skip forward at some point to get me out of here. Feel free to skip-a-roo! Launcher! Son of a bitch! How do I escape this cursed hell? So apparently if you just hold down your direction and jump, you navigate those pretty much automatically. That helps. There's a tip for you if you ever start trying this nonsense. Okay, having convened with a panel of experts, I've decided to save and load my save file. Then load, go, okay. I wonder, in fact, can you use that to pick up rapid fire and then pick up the same rapid fire again? I might have to test that. I wonder if I can exploit the fact that it remembers your rapid fire. Ah, it is I, Ken. I bring news from the future. You can totally screw the game by getting rapid fire, saving your game, and then loading the game. This is how people will talk in the future! Yeah. Maybe I could test that with Diamondus or something later, because I know Diamondus well enough. Okay, well I've officially had it now. You Schwarzenguards are toast. Which I think it says that in the manual somewhere. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie me. You square-jawed lummoxes! You bandy-legged beer tappers! I'll pump you generously full of lead from my pistola! Just ripping off old-timey Homestar now. I do love old-timey Homestar, it's the best. Apparently when they made their old-timey cartoons, the kids who watched their cartoons would always think they were really boring. But they're some of my favourite ones. Jolly nice. I like the layout, I like the secrets. These are good levels. And the bad guys are fairly intelligently positioned too. I think it's Cliffy B's work, I believe. This is Cliffy B's job as level designer, I think. Unless there's a second guy. It'd be pretty gutting for Cliffy B if some second guy came in and he's responsible for the good stuff. I assume... Maybe Cliffy B was even, you know, learning to get better at level design as he did this. And, no, I've done... No, seeing that doesn't make you seasick, I don't know what will. Lava. Ah, yes. Oh, there's loads of cool... They just put stuff all over the place. That's neat. See how neat that is? And the dragons look kind of cool. I mean, they're a bit dumb, but they look kind of cool, and they still have fewer hits than those darn things in Orbitus. Whoa, okay, that one is real lava. Yeah, I think this confirms my theory, actually. I think when you're running down a slope, then you stay on the ground. Except when you're... Okay. Is there any real lava in this level? Any at all? Or is all the lava fake? and it's got so obsessed with fake lava, they forgot to put in the real lava. Oh yeah. Rapid fire, rapid fire, and rapid fire, rapid fire. No, there's no extra secrets there. And I guess also the level layout works fairly well with how Jazz maneuvers and his speed and everything. This is a good pair of levels. Marble, you get a thumb up. I'm tempted to give you 2 thumbs up. We'll see how I feel at the end of this. So maybe I mentioned this earlier on, but I made quite a few Jazz Jackrabbit 2 levels back. I think I did mention this. I made Jazz Jackrabbit 2 levels back in the day. I wish I could have made Jazz 1 levels, really. I know then there must have been some kind of precursor to their Jazz 2 level editor. In this, that's what Cliffy B was using. Whoever made that arguably started his whole career, really. Oh, damn. Blast them. Damn them. Blast them. Keep shooting, fellows. I shan't get near. The clouds make no sense. But these clouds particularly make no sense, because they're not even at the top of the level or something. They're just kind of... Is that fake lava? I think it's just real lava and I just jumped off it. There's so many layers of fakeness to the lava. 3.5-inch floppies, folks, never forget. That's what real discs look like. I think everything that happens after you're 12 is a newfangled invention, pretty much. Don't be ashamed to admit it, like CD-ROMs still feel exotic to me. Ah! Oh, I want the last of them. Sure, I'm pretty powerful. Yeah, and yeah, that's real lava, alright. It's just slightly glitchy real lava, and I do want... yeah, it's more like it. Almost there. Yum! I just need so many sound channels in this, because sometimes if you're shooting a whole bunch, it goes rapid fire and then gets interrupted midway. I find that slightly annoying, because I would definitely notice something like that if that happened in Super Space. Which I think it has approximately twice. It's never really been a big deal. I don't know, I think Click Team has about 16 different channels or something to make the sounds with, so I probably have a lot more to go with. Alright, go for it. No 100%, what a bugger. It doesn't even last very long at the end unless you get any 100%, that's the thing. It feels kind of underwhelming. Maybe that's deliberate. 30. I need 30. Yeah, I think it just gets harder with more gems needed as you go further in the chapters or something. Bow, bow, bow. Oh. I can't even tell where those exit signs are. I think they're meant to be in the middle of the road, but they look like they could be anywhere. They're just kind of floaty mirages that come at you. Keep away from the trigger buttons. I swear, it's not like I'm pressing the trigger buttons or something. They're just sort of... You know how trigger buttons can be. They're kind of analog. You can press them a little bit, and I guess that still counts. Whoa, is this a double thick road? It's like a runway. I didn't know that such a thing was possible. I've never seen a double thick road before. I've lived a sheltered life. What's that in the distance here even? What's like behind the mountains? It could be anything. Kind of looks like an airport, or like actually there's a little radio tower. Are those other radio towers? I have no idea what I'm seeing. Oh, I only got 3 blue gems to go. Whee! Actually, it feels better going through double thick roads. It just makes the maneuvering easier. All the roads ought to be double thick. Oh, yes. I should know why they were so... Whoa, was that, I think, a rendering finished? You probably heard that. It's good news. And it's finished rendering the more episodes of Jazz or something. I might as well leave that in. You guys can hear that. I'm rendering more episodes and spending all my time rendering and recording while I'm rendering and uploading while something else is Basically, there's a whole lot of rendering. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to artificially end these episodes when I go to a new planet, aren't I? Well then, let's artificially end the episode and see you next time on Ken's Artificially Ended Video Game Show!